Hi and welcome to the Shotokan Chronicles. In today's video, one of the most important aspects of karate training, breathing. Before we get into today's video, please take a few seconds and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to click on the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. Breathing is crucial to our lives. Without oxygen in our bodies, we die. Our muscles stop working, our brain and our organs begin to shut down. Breathing is a voluntary muscle action. We don't have to think about it, it just happens. Our body knows without breathing, we die, so it does the work for us. We never have to think about it unless we are fighting for oxygen because of thin or hot air, or physical exertion, or we are suffocating. In karate, we can physically exert ourselves and this will lead to stress breathing. You'll also get stress breathing when you're nervous. So if you're in a sparring situation or a self-defense situation, you might get that stress breathing or that heavy breathing. So stress breathing is the term that is associated with that heavy breathing. To better control your breathing is one of the most important things in karate. For the most part, you breathe normally when you're doing your training. But the emphasis needs to be put on breathing out when you're performing a technique. This outward breathing needs to be sharp and it will help to emphasize your power. For example, if you're stepping forward doing an oizuki punch, you will breathe as normal in the beginning. You're going to breathe in and then you're going to breathe out sharply. So that's breathing out sharply, but not breathing out loudly. You don't want your breath to come from your throat, but instead from your diaphragm. A lot of people perform techniques and they use that high-pitched breathing from their throat. So everything's from the mouth, and it's causing tenseness through your jaw and your upper shoulders, which is going to make your techniques tense. Instead of, if your breathing comes from your center, your core, your sake tendon, as it's known, it's going to show more power. Master Funakoshi wrote, hard and soft, tension and relaxation, slow and fast, all in combination with the right breathing. Karate and breathing is strongly interwoven. The idea of ko-kyo, or breathing power, is something that students should be taught early on. When a technique is performed, they forcefully exhale. They also need to understand breathing rhythm. When inhaling, breathe deeply into the abdomen by lowering the diaphragm. When exhaling, the diaphragm is tightened with the abdominal muscles, which will stabilize the body's core. This stabilization, in conjunction with the back muscles, will create a upper and lower body connection, or kime. This connection will help to make your technique stronger. Also remember that with a ki, you are never expelling all of the air from your lungs. Only about 75%. You're going to need air in your lungs so that you're not gasping for air when you perform your next technique. So if you ki and you let everything out, you're going to be trying to breathe hard to get air back in your lungs to continue on the techniques. So all those you see in the movies, that's not accurate. You want, it's just something quick. You expel air, tighten your core. In karate, there are a few different breathing patterns that you should know. So slowly exhale when performing a technique. Slowly inhale while reaching out. Rapidly inhale and rapidly exhale when performing a technique. Slowly inhale and rapidly exhale while performing a technique. Half breathing out with 2 consecutive strikes. Also exhaling until kime and then stop exhaling, or exhaling and then kime at the end. Also, all of these have to be learned and performed at the right moments. If you understand the breathing methods but you use them at the wrong times, you will not be showing the correct use of power. How can you improve your breathing? There are exercises and stretches that you can practice to help strengthen your breathing. One that I like that's very simple is you're going to breathe in slowly, filling your lungs as you count in your head to 5. Then you're going to hold your breath while you count to 5. Then slowly exhale as you count to 5. And then hold it. And then repeat. So you're going to have a point where your lungs are full, and you're going to have a point where your lungs are empty. This will help you to increase your breathing capacity. It is also a good way to help you get your breathing under control if you are heavily breathing or if you are stress breathing. I hope that this helps with your training. Please visit the Great North Apparel. Use the coupon code Shotokan at checkout to receive 30% off of your order. Also visit the Shotokan Chronicles shop in the description below for our line of shirts, hats, hoodies, and much more. Thanks for watching. See you next time right here on the Shotokan Chronicles.